So I'm sitting here with our demon producer, Thomas Pleck Johansson. We have a bit of history together. We go way back, and the first time I met Thomas, I was working as a guitar teacher, and he was briefly my student. And the first thing he said to me, in his mullet and his Tokai Les Paul, was, I asked him, what do you want to learn today? And he was like, oh, I want to explore and delve deeper into two-handed tapping.
I remember this.
Yeah.
It's quite a fond memory.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was so nervous because he was such a guitar legend around here. It's like, oh, yeah, and you were a stand-in teacher for my usual teacher, yeah. I was like, oh my God, I'm getting David as a teacher. I need to think of something advanced so I can impress him. Like, I want to learn more about two-handed tapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's explore that. And I didn't know anything. Really sad.
I mean, I'm only like 4 years older than you, but
yeah.
Well, that was like 26 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And when you're that young, I mean, 4 years, that makes quite a difference, you know. Yeah. To me, you were a lot older, you know.
Yeah.
It felt you were a lot older.
And we've kept in touch over the years, and
we did.
And you started working with us. I mean, we've done other stuff together, but you did Övergivenheten as producer, and you did Wisp of the Atlantic as producer, and now we're here finishing up Övergivenheten, the next album. How do you feel about it?
There's a lot to say.
Say it.
No, I think on Övergivenheten it had this organic thing to it, which we, with Wisp, kind of expanded on. And for the new album, I think it's, even more in that direction. So, like more organic and less digital in a way. Like, more free floating, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, and to me, one of your many strong points, or like one aspect of your greatness as a producer and mixing engineer. Oh, it's blushing. Oh, I'm here for you.
This is your words.
Yeah, but my thoughts about your greatness as producer and mixing and mastering engineer is like you provide transparency. You hear the wood, you hear the room where everything was recorded. There's not a lot of, crap in the way. You just hear the... How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
What do you think when you mix stuff? Because to me, it's like you try to bring out the natural elements.
It's funny you should say that, because I kind of take like a minimalistic approach to it. I don't like to get stuff in the way too much. It's like, shit in, shit out. I mean, if it's good, you just, tweak it a bit and just make it come out in the best way possible. You don't have to, redo stuff. There's so much going on today, like production-wise, where things get, you go into the studio and record something, and then you get something totally different when it's done. I don't get that. Why even record something?
Yeah, I've been there too in the past, and that's so refreshing working with you, because if I provide wood, I know that I will get wood.
Yeah. But there has to be wood to start with. If you, now it sounds like, other bands. Everyone can't be Soilwork,
No.
And even
and perhaps the world is lucky that we don't have tons of Soilwork blubbing around. Anyway.
There is a place for everything, of course, but what's good with you is like everyone is excellent, and you can just be there and record, and it's pretty simple. It's like super great ideas. Everyone is just like super on top of things, and it's fast to work, and it's. I'm just lucky,
Yeah, we're lucky too.